Number 25. Shark cage diving in South Africa. With nothing but a steel cage between you and the sharks, this activity is actually much safer than it sounds. Try telling your mom that though. Number 24. Biking across the Sahara. If you're gonna go for a bike ride, you might as well go all out. Just remember to bring sunscreen. Number 23. Climbing a frozen waterfall in Canada. Climbing is dangerous enough when the surface is dry and predictable. Number 22. Bull riding in Mexico. Getting kicked by a bull is no joke. Make sure you have your will in order beforehand. Number 21. Bull running in Spain. You thought riding on top of a bull was dangerous? Try out running one. No wait, make that 100. Number 20. Heli skiing in Alaska. Well, at least you're not being chased by large enraged animals with extremely sharp horns. Number 19. Skydiving in the Himalayas. Landing on the world's highest drop zone definitely gives you bragging rights. Number 18. Skiing off a cliff in the French Alps. You take a helicopter up, ski down the first part, jump off a cliff, and parachute the rest of the way. And yes, people really do this. Number 17. Wing walking in the UK. For almost as long as there have been airplanes, there have been people walking on their wings. At least these days you'll probably get strapped in. Number 16. Volcano boarding in Nicaragua. It's basically like snowboarding, except you're on a live volcano that can explode at any minute and make you wish you listened to your mother. Number 15. Waterfall kayaking in Hawaii. Depending on how high the waterfall is, the kayak may or may not make much of a difference. Number 14. Limbo skating in India. Apparently doing a split and skating under moving cars is all the rage in India these days. Number 13. Cliff diving in Brazil. In 1770, the king of present-day Hawaii demanded that his men all jump from the highest cliff he could find and hit the water without making a splash to prove their loyalty. These days, the atmosphere is a bit more laid back, but just make sure there's actually some water before you jump. Number 12. Crocodile bungee jumping in Australia. If you think regular bungee jumping is for boring wannabes, then how about bungee jumping over a lake full of hungry crocodiles? Number 11. Slacklining in Norway. It's basically the modern equivalent of tightrope walking. Number 10. Zorbing in New Zealand. All the rage in some hilly parts of the world, this new sport involves rolling down a slope in a huge ball. Number 9. Airkicking in Germany. This human catapult will launch you like a cannonball. Where you land is up to you. Number 8. Zero gravity in Las Vegas. If you have a spare $5,000 lying around, then Zero Gravity Corporation can take you up on one of their skydiving airplanes that will simulate weightlessness. Number 7. Yak skiing in India. You're at the bottom of the hill, the yak is at the top, and a long rope connects the two of you with a pulley system at the peak. As soon as you get buckled in with your skis, you get handed some yak food and off you go. Number 6. Whitewater rafting between North and South Korea. The Hangtunggang River divides the two nations, and yes, people actually raft down it. Number 5. Bungee jump in Macau. Macau Tower is the highest bungee jumping location in the world. You'll reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour. Number 4. Cross the world's most dangerous bridge in Pakistan. The Hosseini Borat Lake Bridge in northern Pakistan is made from rotting wooden planks that look like they're about to come apart at any minute. Number 3. Cliff clinging in China. There's little more than a few planks of wood keeping you from certain death on Changkong Cliff Road in China. Number 2. Base jumping in Malaysia. Without a doubt, base jumping is the most dangerous activity you can ever hope to find yourself doing. And number 1. Train surfing in South Africa. Before you go and get yourself arrested, know that List 25 does not condone illegal activity. In recent years, this is one such activity that has seen quite a resurgence via YouTube videos. Definitely not mom approved. If you liked the video you just saw, then consider clicking on the button at the top right to subscribe. Also, check out our other popular videos, 25 of the most bizarre and unique finds on Google Earth, and 25 ways to simplify your life with these awesome life hacks. If you're still itching for more, go ahead and check out our website at list25.com for a whole bunch of cool lists.